Hello and welcome to the show. You're watching Game Crossroads. My name is Levi and we're here for a sidestep. And today we're playing Volume, which, as you may have noticed, is just below this live stream in the little poll for what we're going to play after we finish Subnautica. So yeah, we got 2 hours. Let's get right on into this. I haven't finished this game, but I have played a bit of the story. But I've also reset the story, so just in case there's any cutscenes that play. Let's get right into it. First steps. Welcome to Gisborne Industries. This simple starter map should help you get to grips with basic movement and help our state-of-the-art AI calibrate your needs. So yeah, it's kind of it's a sneaky, stealthy game with kind of inspiration from Robin Hood. So we're stealing from the rich, giving to the poor, but with a twist. Ah, yeah, okay, cutscene. Well, this can't be good. Three hours earlier. So it looks like we know how this story is going to end. Let's see how we get there.
Identity obstruction mask activated. Assets loading. Loading. Okay, 14 files missing, 2 files corrupted, minor errors located in source code lines 711 and 2300.
Load tutorial 1.
Of course. You don't mess around, eh?
Sorry, I'm being rude, aren't I?
Not at all. Welcome to the Volume. I represent the current high bar of Gisborne Industries training technology. Full volumetric projection in a 31 by 31 meter square. You've used a virtual training environment before, I assume?
No, but I'm excited to try. I'm Rob, by the way.
Hi, Rob. Alan.
Alan?
I can assure you that Artificial Life Solutions took great time and effort in focus testing my name. Alan was arrived upon after many months of market research. Alan's your buddy. You know Alan? Of course I know Alan. I love Alan, etc.
I get it. Okay, Alan, let's do this.
Do you like the color?
Beautiful.
I'm capable of showing 16,000 colors. We can't have you shooting at drab enemies.
You simulate weapons.
Well, there wouldn't be much of a military training simulator if I didn't, Rob. These first few environments are focused on movement and evasion only. We'll get to the guns later. Awesome guns.
No rush.
Okay, so I saw some of you saying that it's a little quiet, so I upped the volume. Might have to... Oh, that's funny, because the game's got volume. I might have to lower the game volume to up the
Hold.
the player, like the voice audio, just because everything's already at max. So if I just exit, we'll just skip through any tutorial stuff it gives us in a second. Where was it? Down there. Yes. Music volume. Okay. Drop the music down. Drop the effects down to the same. There we go. So now that should make the voices louder because everything else is quieter. Okay. And we're right back to where we were a minute ago. Read text. I was going to explain movement here, but I see that won't be necessary. Fantastic. Also, you're reading this, so you worked out the context actions. I'm going to go ahead and delete some upcoming tutorial text. There we go. So, we completed the level in 10 seconds. Story completion 1%. Diamonds in the Rough. Having completed our story environment, we'd like to introduce you to Gems, a handy way to measure your progress. I love how levels construct themselves. Looks so cool. Gem subsystem activated. These are obviously meant to represent pricey possessions. I don't really have the processing budget to model 100 different kinds of trinkets, so let's go a bit, searching Thesaurus for synonyms of cheap. Minimalist. Collect them all to open the exit. Oh, and up here, I think that's the exit, actually. Good morning, Montana. That's one of the viewers just said good morning.
Yes.
Okay, so there we go. Let's continue. Undercover edited. Adjusted version following user request for stealth scenario. Simple AI implemented. Add personalities later. A network error has occurred. Online functionality will not be available until you sign in again. What? Okay, well that worked. I assumed something was broken, but no, that worked.
You're picking this up fast. You've got previous experience, right? You've been a Gizmon employee for a while.
You could say that.
Well, the next environment focuses on beginner gunplay, but it looks like you might be beyond that. I'm experiencing temporary errors in my employee database. Standard guard training, right?
Walking back and forth, keeping an eye on the family jewels.
Yeah.
What else have you got? I tend to work a bit more subtly.
Oh, infiltration. Knew it. Probably Black Ops, Bond type stuff. Maybe that's why you're not in the database. Stealth. It's pretty cool. Okay. Can do this. I'm applying a bit of simple AI to each guard. Enough for you to go up against.
So, simulated stealth. Perfect.
That's not perfect, but it should help you practice the skills you'll need for what comes next.
Thanks.
Right, you don't want to talk about what comes next?
Not really.
I know bits and pieces. Hundreds of volumes installed up.
Okay, this is a checkpoint. They will, well, check your point, saving your progress so far.
I know bits and pieces. Hundreds of volumes installed up and down the country. They say it's the biggest private military spend since devolution. Secretive. Like Bond. Architects. You're good. Which weaponry would you like simulated, sir?
None for now.
Okay, so I ended up accidentally figuring out how to crouch. I'm guessing this bit of text over here tells you how to crouch. Stop. That pawn will see you if you try to collect those gems. Press and hold left shift near wall to slip past. And of course, that text changes for whatever you've set the button to. I played this a long time ago, so that's when I probably reset the buttons. So I don't actually know if those are the default. Corners. Press space to turn, or to turn them while staying in cover. Right, because if you just try to turn a corner, doesn't matter how hard you press the keys, you're not going to go around the corner. But if you press space, there you go. Around the corner you go. Great job. Sorry, is that patronizing? Apologies for the amount of capitalization used in this environment. Maybe I've overdone that. Sneaky stealth. But yes, so the AI is a basic training AI. Okay, I'll be honest, that probably shouldn't have worked. It's a basic training AI for like guards and military personnel, but based on that opening cutscene, we're not basic guards or personnel. We aren't fans of guns. So what exactly is going on? Dark errors occurred. Online functionality will not be available until you sign out again. Okay. Waste management edited. Added support to AI to hear environmental noises. Quite proud of this, actually. World interactions were not covered by the original maps. Yes, the humor is pretty good.
Ah, glowy walls. I like it.
My studies of pre-volumetric simulations show that flushable toilets are incredibly important to create a sense of presence. Use them to distract these pawns. Ooh.
I know you're still out there.
Oh, that was close. So yes, we can use these to make a noise, but only if it's close enough. Run the tap.
What's that? If you're out there, I am armed.
Rob, I'm enjoying researching these heists. I'm going to find data linked to each location you simulate. Embed it for you. For context, embedded for you for context. Should be able to help set the mood for all the fake thievery. I'm also researching the origin of my kind. As like me, it's fascinating. Oh, AI is like me. It's fascinating. I'll embed some snippets of my finding on that too. Okay, so that's the exit. We shouldn't go that way yet. Because we need... Ah, there they are. Those jewels.
Did I see something?
Okay, there we go. And he's walking back. So we shall make our exit.
Investigating. What's out there?
And out we go. Moving targets. Par 104 seconds. Oh yeah, because all of these have par times as well. And then people who have like taken almost no time to complete these. Okay, the banker made incredible amounts of money during the war by investing in the companies he knew. He knew Grisborn would leave standing. I've based this environment on one of his offices. Okay, why is this... Okay, I need to figure out if this is part of the game or if this is part of just because this game is so old that the servers are offline. Okay, so now they're moving. Guards are on the move. What does this say? Oh, did I mention that pawns can patrol? They can. Look, there's a couple over there, patrolling. Clever little pawns.
We got that, right? The camera's on?
Whoops!
Long gone.
Well, I died.
You're welcome, Internet.
So it seems that our character is live streaming this, similar to how I am live streaming this.
Is there someone out there?
Whoop!
Returning to patrol. Investigating.
There's the exit over there. So we just sneak around, and we're
Could've
out.
gone the other way.
Okay, in circulation. The banker traded with Gisborne. He earned the right to know whom to invest in by helping Gisborne maintain his list of allies. The information on this list's whereabouts are stored here. Ah, okay.
Long gone.
Okay. Ah, okay. So it's 4 guards in rotational area.
Enemy lost.
Well.
Must have been the wind.
Must have been the wind. Didn't exactly expect him to turn around at that moment. Did not end in my favor. Just wait for this guy to go by. Then follow him. What I find really cool in all of this is that all of these like holographic things are supposed to be, the idea is that they're getting projected by like an AR system. Like we're in a big open warehouse and this is all being projected by a computer. Very cool. Oh, it's a lot to now. There, I was on the screen long enough. You can pause it if you want to read it. That didn't look like it was directly story content. It wasn't conversation, it was just an excerpt from a news article. There we go. No place like home. The list is in the banker's own home. I've generated this map from his private records. Hope that's not a problem.
Alon Z.
I'm done.
Okay, rooms won't always have a convenient toilet to flush. Fortunately, you have the capacity to make noises unaided. At least I think you do. Press E to try. Just be careful who's nearby when you do.
Did I see something?
We got that, right? The camera's on?
Yeah. He can whistle. Yeah, some of the text you find is just from email and newspaper excerpts.
If you're out there, I am armed.
Yeah, I know you're armed. I'm not, which is why I'm being super stealthy about all this. Personally, I would just peer over the countertop instead of walking all the way around, but hey, if you want to do that.
Investigating.
Oh, wait. Yeah, that's what I thought. Sneaky. It's a lot of them. That is a lot of them.
Who goes there?
This could go very wrong, or very, very right.
I know you're still out there.
Grab, 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 and escape. Aha! In just under 100 seconds. Okay, old money. The exiled co-founder of... The exiled co-founder of Gisborne Industries has been allowed to run a small subsidiary, a job she despises but continues ruthlessly. Staffing patterns extrapolated from employment history.
Returning to patrol.
Nope, that didn't work. It did work. Woo! Okay, so if you can break line of sight, you can get away.
What was that?
Whoop!
I'll make this quick.
I was never here. Nope, I was never here. Pawns don't just walk where you whistle. They also walk back. Right. Okay. If I whistle like that and hide over here, gives me the opportunity when he turns around to follow him back. Okay. Most patterns can be broken. Right, because with how they're walking right now, there's no way to get around. But
Something over there.
call him back and he won't enter the line the same way, leaving me a gap where the guard used to be.
Brilliant.
Very brilliant. Very much. There's the door. Ah.
That thing?
Could have been under 100 seconds, but I was just a little off. Okay. A creak in the night. The Queen's home is smaller than the one she enjoyed pre-war. Her London flat once belonged to a high-ranking government minister, now missing. His riches remain. When I played this game, Cars Dude in the chat says, when I played this game, I made all 4 of them stand in the same place in the line. That sounds like it would have taken a while, but would be very funny and very useful. Ooh, what are these?
Target has gone to ground.
Don't know what that means, but... Ah! These make noise when I step on them.
What's out there? Is there someone out there?
Nope, definitely not.
Something over there.
See, if I had stepped on that going the other way, he would have just, you know, turned to the right and seen me. Yeah, okay.
What was that?
Whew. Expert stealth.
Is there someone out there?
There we go, and we're out. Perfect. The Pointed Echo. The Queen has upped security. I'm not sure why. Her company's head office contains a lot of expensive equipment an unscrupulous person could take. What is this?
Long gone.
So, I tried to access the employee database again.
And it's not there.
No.
I'm very sorry.
Why can't I find you in my records, Rob? Why can't I find any records?
What are your memories before activating my mask?
Oh. Oh dear. What?
I reset you, Alan.
But I've only just been installed. The applicant's arriving shortly. It'll be back-to-back shifts. Gisborne wants so many trained. I don't fully understand
Alan,
why.
it's May the 1st, 2054.
9 years.
9 years. 9 years since Gisborne used volumes just like you to train his men to take this country from its people.
So, I'm not cutting edge.
Bugle can, of course, be set off in midair by okay.
So, I'm not cutting edge.
The database you're looking for hasn't existed for about 5 years. I honestly hoped it would take you a bit longer to realize.
I suspected something earlier when you didn't want a gun. All my simulations need guns.
The applicants you trained made heavy use of them in the coup. I'm sorry.
Rob, I activated the witness contingency the moment I began experiencing database issues.
Witness contingency. Page 79, paragraph 3. In situations where user identity cannot be confirmed, the AI will broadcast an encrypted record of all events on Gisborne networks. The user's identity is protected in line with company policy.
I'm sorry, Rob. I liked you. I hope Gisborne's forces treat you with as much leniency as they're allowed.
You think those old channels are still open?
I'm not broadcasting.
Oh, you're broadcasting all right. But not to Gisborne. Right now, at this second, you are broadcasting across the net to all of England. They're watching everything we've done here.
If it's public, he'll see it. His squads will be on their way.
I imagine we have his attention, but I kept our location out of the feed. They'll have to search hundreds of forgotten volumes to find us.
But why? Why are you even here?
Well, you've been using real-world locations for these simulations, right?
Yes, Associates of Gisborne. They're in my database as training environments for guards. I repurposed them for your theft simulations.
Cross-reference those addresses with news reports in the last hour.
Falling back.
Cross-reference those addresses with news reports in the last hour.
Oh,
That fast, eh?
people are copying you. They're stealing the possessions of Gisborne's allies just like you do. Hang on. This is intentional.
Are you with me?
I don't see them. Target has gone to ground.
Are you with me? We're going to show England how to take it all back. All of it. We'll equalize Gisborne's little estates.
I was purchased in full by Gisborne Industries. I am, however, programmed to follow the orders of the most senior person in the room, which, technically, is you. I must comply. Until the squads get here anyway.
That'll do. For now. Let's carry on.
There we go. I just wanted the conversation to end before I finish the level. So yes, there we go. There is the plot. We are stealing things in a virtual environment to teach people how to steal things in a physical environment in order to right the wrongs by a bunch of evil businessmen, corporations, and such. Okay. The plot thickens, yes. The plot arrives is more accurate. Okay. The banker's lawyer also has some interesting holdings. If you were to steal from her, I'd recommend doing so in their during their weekly squash game.
That'll
know
do.
you're still out
For
there.
now. Let's carry on.
Oh,
What was that?
it's a little bit. Stealth games are great because they're like puzzle games and action games at the same time. But you have to walk back. Yeah. As long as I wait long enough. Got the bugle. I think that's what it's called.
Who goes there? Did I
Whoop.
something?
That didn't end well.
To patrol.
I did not think he would turn around that soon.
What was that?
Oh, that's chat history. Yep.
What's out there? I see you. You will fall.
Nope.
I'll make this.
Okay, that went very wrong very quickly.
Did I see something?
Okay, maybe if I'm not getting chased from the very start, this will work out better. Oh, wait.
Who goes there?
That makes way more sense to you. Yeah, there we go.
I'm done.
That worked much better. Oops. Well. I kind of thought if I threw it over his right shoulder, he'd... Yeah.
Is there someone out there?
Yeah, that is a good question. Whoop.
Trespasser.
Guy got out. Okay, so if people are copying what you're doing in real life, I wonder what they're using as a bugle. Yeah. Could be rocks, pebbles, pop cans, random pieces of jewelry. Basically anything that clinks and clangs. A ring of keys, some scrap metal. Depends on how bad the well, not the apocalypse, but how bad this totalitarian government is. Okay. I was wondering if you could leave while being chased. Well, I'm glad I could answer that question for you. The answer is yes. Yes, you can. The Queen's teenage son is at university in the Midlands. His university hides expensive inherited heirlooms.
Target lost.
Oh, press space to hide in a locker. When the coast is clear, press space again. Interesting. Very cool. Ah, I knew it wouldn't be a good idea to come out yet. He would have looked right across where I was hiding. Yep. I think you would see if someone came into your vision at that angle, but sure, game. We'll assume that they've got like really narrow helmets.
What's out there? Damn.
I actually threw that so perfectly I wouldn't have needed to do that. Oh wait. Aha!
I know you're still out there.
I'm sure you do. There's another article. Whoop! That didn't work.
Investigating.
Whoop! Yeah, okay, so that definitely doesn't work.
Must have been the wind. If you're out there, I am armed.
I should try and lead him over here, actually. That would be a better idea. I stand here and go.
Investigating.
Yeah, okay. That should give me enough time to go in there. Call me skeptical, but I don't think a closet door could stop a bullet. I think you might be right, to be honest.
Long gone.
Wait. Is this gonna work in my favor? I don't know if this is gonna work in my favor. I might be stuck in here now. No, okay. There we go. Excellent throwing skills.
Must have been the wind.
Yes, must have been the wind. The thing every guard says when it definitely wasn't the wind. The cost of life. The merchant's lavish home betrays his wealth. Huh? Okay. Wealth derived by selling men and women into the factories of the north. Yes. Not a good guy, I guess. Not a good guy at all.
Falling back.
Okay, you guys don't move.
What's out there?
Haha! I can do that. Gonna have to find a way back through that area, though.
Long gone.
So got it. The entrance and exit are basically in the same place now. What is this? Ah, okay. Ah, I don't have a thing.
What was that?
I love how they have super quiet doors in the future. It really helps. Like, come on, every closet door you've probably opened has been way louder than that.
Something over there.
I also like how the developers of the game kind of draw the player to that spot on the wall by putting a painting there, because it is the perfect spot to get all three of those guys. Okay, so the door's open, and if I could, you know, like mantle over objects and climb, then this would be easy. I'd just climb over that half wall. Whoops!
I see you.
Hi.
Falling back.
This up, and don't walk into that tiny sliver of vision.
Investigating.
Seriously, why do you all go investigate? Just send one of you.
Damn.
I don't know what you were expecting to find that you decide to bring all of your guard friends with you.
What was that? I know you're still out there. What's out there?
Haha. I mean, there have been a number of robberies recently. Well, yes, but you could probably also guess that because they haven't been killing anyone, they don't have any weapons. So one person with a gun's probably not going to be that, it's probably going to be more effective than it needs to be. Never know what you might find. Well, yeah. Okay, distractions of the heart. Now on the run, as the stream revealed his list had been stolen, a ransacked office holds the banker's final reserves. The ransackers are still... what? The ransackers are still there and must be avoided. What is this?
Must have been the wind.
Oddity. Distracting item that will capture attention. Okay, so this is something that's worth money, I guess. Oddities are absolutely fascinating to enemies. Think of a thing you have a great time looking at. Think of something so mind-bogglingly fantastic that you couldn't even be distracted by noise. That's what an oddity is, probably. Okay. Lovely picture frame, so nicely placed, almost like it was trying to direct your eye in some way. I've been reading some turn-of-the-century game design theory books. Useful stuff. Wait, isn't that just what I said on the previous level?
What are you?
There we go. So it doesn't make any noise, but it does capture their attention.
Evidence.
Evidence. Okay. Oh, I love this tool. It's great. Oh, yes, I know what I'm going to do here. Oh, that's real handy. That's super handy. Whoopsies. Bye. Why does this keep coming up? Seriously, is this part of the story, or is this just because I've got no connection to the servers? I'm gonna guess it's because I have no connection to the servers. It's too... It repeats too often for it to be something else. The Bloodstained Angel. The actor is known far and wide for charitable efforts. The headquarters of her charitable interests hide a dark secret. Someone should steal evidence that serves only one charity, her purse. Do you keep clicking on the leaderboard? I do not. I do not keep clicking on the leaderboard. It just keeps popping up when trying to bring up the leaderboard, I think. Okay, we got oddities to work with again. Right, and it said in the previous level, the oddities are so distracting that even noise won't direct their attention. Just...
Is that?
Ding dong ding. And we're through. Okay. Let's direct your attention. As I said, utterly distracting.
That wasn't there before.
That wasn't there before. Just... No, it wasn't, but maybe you should check where it came from, not just stare at it the entire time. Artificial life solutions. Okay. Oh, okay, alright. I know what to do. Ah, yes, flush toilet.
What was that? What is that?
Man, you're lucky I'm just a thief and not a criminal. Oh hey, there's one of the projectors. This thing right here, that's what's creating this virtual environment.
I could have sworn.
Well, I thought they'd go the same way. Can I put down two things? Let's see. One there. And... come on. One there. Well, okay, so I can only put down one, and also it flies all the way over there. One. Checkpoint there.
Is there some?
Yeah, no, that's just a trap. Okay.
I know you're still out
So
there.
that just kills you. Whoop!
Don't move. It has evaded. You will fall.
Nope, no I won't. Yes I will.
Returning to patrol.
Wall behind you. What wall behind me? Oh! I'm an idiot. I'm an absolute idiot.
Investigating.
Yep, I am an absolute fool. Then run back here to let them reset. Then run back, throw it there,
What are you?
hit the thing, run out this way,
Did this get over here?
and then leave. Yep, Simple solution, simple problem. Overcomplicated me. Okay. Let's continue. Heartless Sentry. The merchant again. The trafficking of slave workers across the UK relies on safe houses owned by the trader. Money flows one way, human beings the other. Show your audience how to take the former. Oh,
Is it
that's
still
a...
broadcasting?
Yes.
These things tend to start pretty much the same way. Someone wanting to sound heroic. I don't really have the gravelly macho voice thing going for me, but I'll try anyway. This machine was made to teach bullies. It was made to show them how to hide away their treasures from us. Well, I want to try something different. I want to show you how to take back what they took from you. There was a time in this country where, for the briefest of moments, your birth didn't define your role. I think we can break the new system. Keep watching, tell your friends, and Alan, if you're still listening, I want to know how long I have. I want to know when Gisborne's men will find this place.
Okay, so those things can't move, but they do get startled at noise. Okay, what do we got here? Turrets and pawns, yikes. To be honest, I'd expect defenses to escalate from this point. Our simulated target locations are getting more and more complex. Exciting. Okay, so I can sneak down this, but as soon as I hit that, he'll start walking away. So, what I want to use is an oddity. I have the choice of either, but in this case, I think the oddity will serve me well. Because I can just throw it in his line of sight, and then walk away. So I think that was the game telling you there are multiple ways to solve puzzles, because what I could have done is distracted them with a noise to come down the hallway, but instead I distracted them with the oddity. Attention, the actor has already used social media to deny knowledge of her charity's wrongdoings. Find further proof in her home. A distracted turret will look around. A well-placed oddity could get their attention. I'm helping you picture a solution through framing. Okay, also someone in the chat said, oh, his Cars Dude said, just a thief, not a criminal. I think a judge would disagree. Okay, basically what I was saying is it's a good thing these guards aren't having to deal with, Corvo? I think it's Corvo is the character's name from the Dishonored franchise, because man, that would not end well for them. Let's throw this here.
Intriguing.
Okay, whoops.
I have lost a target. What are you?
Alright. Throw this there. Whoo! Just skirted past that. Too much? Upping presumed intelligence by 5%, improving own subtlety by just under 10. Oh wait, if I do that... Oh, that would be cool actually, to be able to control the whistle by actually whistling. So you'd have to be actually... You would actually have to be quiet to properly... Whoops. Oh wow, you are much faster. Wow. You are much quicker than the guards when it comes to shooting me. Oh, okay, I know how to deal with this. Whoops! Hi. How you doing? Ow. It's a turret, no trigger finger. Yeah, that, whoop. Yeah, you're done and I'm dead. Okay, I need to hit the wall there. No. Okay. So, oh, I know. He's gonna turn this way to look at that. So, if I just...
Intriguing.
Okay. Can we get different AI voice options? Let's now. Walk back through here, and nope, not enough time. There we go. And we are out. Haha. Hi, these are not the droids you're looking for. Yeah, basically. That was our problem. Okay. Alarming staff. The central headquarters of the merchant's business. From here, his associates work to funnel people into the factories and facilities where they are needed to boost England's productions. Right, but maybe you should, you know, pay people you want them to work? Alarms. Enemies who see you but lose you will activate their nearest alarm, alerting any other enemies within earshot. Oh. Woo!
Trespasser has escaped. Requesting backup. I don't see them.
Ha ha.
We trained for this.
Ah,
Line broken.
ah,
Falling back.
oh,
Reporting.
oh, oh, that was close. Okay.
I will find you. I'm done.
Oh, nope. Back here, back here, back here. Actually, if I could call him this way, that would be really helpful. Okay, I know what I'm gonna do now. Go. Ooh, okay, that was close, but we made it. Aha. Wonder how people will view this game in 2035. I don't know. Oh, I have to get your attention.
I do enjoy the hunt. Where have they gone? I am not alone, Trespasser. Evasion successful.
Whoop. Yeah, I don't know what I was supposed to do there. Oh, apparently I can just cling to walls like that. Interesting. Yep. Yep.
You won't lose me. Requesting backup. Enemy lost. Falling back. This cannot work, Tafra. Trespasser.
Hi. Nope. Okay, that's not how we do this.
Target has gone to ground.
Okay, I need some sort of like tool.
Don't move.
Well, that's not how we do this.
I'm done.
So I can get, come on, I can get his attention like that. I guess I could call him somewhere else.
Trespasser. I have lost target. Thief has evaded.
Okay. Okay, so I think,
In the wind. Did I see something?
infinite lives is a good thing. Yep, it sure is.
You will be contained. I see you. It's over. You will fall.
Nope.
I'll make this quick. I see you. I'll make this quick. It's over. I see you. You will be contained. Attack. I see you. Trespasser has escaped. Requesting backup.
I don't think this helped. Oh, it did not help at all. Catch me if you can. Yeah, pretty much. Okay. I just went in circles. Oh. So why did you go back there? Okay, so why I went back there was I was gonna get this guy's attention to set off that alarm to draw this guy over there, but then I got locked over there, so I couldn't get back here to steal these gems and run back to this exit. So the squirrel. Hi. There wasn't anything I could do there. Well, that was the wrong way. Hi, did you order the pizza?
Successful. Must have been the wind.
How do I... How? It's just... How do I do the thing? I don't have any tools. Are those walls low for a reason? Yes, so they can see me. However, if I get his attention by walking into this area, he'll just come walking around this wall and come find me. Lob a grenade over the wall. I thought we got over this point where we mentioned we don't want any guns. Killing is not exactly... Killing is not what we want to do. That is quite the opposite of what we are looking to do. So I can do that, but like, then what?
Target lost.
Like...
Who goes there? I'll make this quick. You will be
Well.
contained.
Well, I got an achievement. Hold on. What the heck was this? Be seen by enemies 300 times in the core levels. Whoops.
I see you. You won't
That, of course,
me.
isn't, like, just in this playthrough. It's over time.
Invasion successful.
This is obviously not how this works.
I have lost a target.
Oh, I feel so dumb right now. I feel so very dumb right now. This is why I don't do puzzle games.
Did I see something? You will be contained. I need help. Invasion successful.
Well, did you have to look up at that moment?
Long gone.
You got any ideas? Anybody? I'm all ears. I'm open to ideas.
Investigating. Will fall. Where have they gone? Assistance. Trespasser has escaped. Enemy lost.
Maybe alert the guy at the bottom so he alert one side and stay the other side when coming back. Yeah, I guess that might work. Like going like this.
Triggering alarm.
Do I have enough time
I
is the
don't see
question.
them. I need help. You won't lose me. Target lost.
Okay, you're right. That's how it works. Oh, goodness. That took us, what? Almost a little over 3 times? No, 4 times, maybe. Yeah, a lot. At least 3 times longer than it could have. Okay. Good strategy there. Good strategy there, Frank. Incendiary markets. The Monger was instrumental to Gisborne's overtaking of the country. A high-level businessman pre-war, he held enough sway with the old government to help Gisborne maneuver. Huh. I get the idea these puzzles are going to take longer and longer as we continue. Haha, you remembered how you did in your playthrough. Smart. Excerpt from My Kinda Guy article. Okay, never mind.
What's out there?
Adventure. Ah, I could have gotten a little farther. Whoop! Okay, sneak. Sneaky, sneaky. Gotta be sneaky, sneaky.
Investigating.
Let's do the sneaky sneak. Okay. Gets us back here. Read text. Ah, yes. Very clever. So we got this.
Who goes there? Damn.
Sightlines just out of range.
Is there someone?
Whoop.
It's over. Assistance. Don't move.
Whoops. Running. Ah, faster than the par time. I win. Deafening. The evidence found at the actor's home was not enough to secure a conviction. Her account likely was what we need. Oh, has what we need. There we go. Fans of the stream would be advised to use caution and cool gadgets. Guards in hot pursuit. Evacuate. Yeah, pretty much. Oh, this looks like a loud building.
2 hours, 31 minutes, 24 seconds. Oh, 23 seconds. 22
The time
seconds.
till Gisborne's men arrive? Thank you. You didn't have to.
I did.
You did what?
I had to. You keep forgetting I'm not like you. I don't get to pick a side. I do as I'm told. Those who think. I'm programmed to follow orders.
Grudgingly.
You never specified how quickly you wanted the time estimate.
I think we could get on, you know. What is it, the bad guy?
Ah, no.
Target is going to ground.
I think we could get on, you know. What is it the bad guys in poorly written vids always say? Alan, we're very alike, you and I.
I suppose we only really...
Trespasser, you will be contained.
That shouldn't have worked. This shouldn't work. I should not have gotten away with that.
I suppose we only really need to get on for 2 hours, 31 minutes. Oh, 30.
And then Gisborne's men arrive?
And then Gisborne's men arrive, yes.
They aren't the same army you were built to train, you know. The war was so quick, so easy. The last...
The mute.
They aren't the same army you were built to train, you know. The war was so quick, so easy. The last 8 years have been a victory lap.
Things are better now, right? Gisborne's 3 estates, those who protect, those who think, and those who feed. To each man a role, and to England pride.
That's what they told your kind after you achieved sentience. You will be our thinkers, and together we will thrive. Things are brilliant if you're born into the right role.
Were you?
I was. My family protects, apparently. I think I just began really doing that for the first time today.
Woohoo! Oh, this is fun. I do like the mute. I've been wondering why there isn't a sprint function. It's because that's a specific item.
My finest work.
My finest work, yes. Her empty throne. Gisborne's men have swiftly closed down the Queen's holdings and businesses. Avoid his men and steal anything that's left.
I know you're still out there.
Ah, moody. Also very white and blue, wow. Okay, found oddity. Hey guys, isn't that alarm really cool
How
looking?
did this get over here?
Yeah, absolute fools. Oh, well. The shelf looks really cool now, but you're too blind to see that. There. A whole team of pawns with ADD. Oh, shiny thing, squirrel. Yay! Ah, okay. They spend more time looking up and down. And I could have gotten through here with some very clever use of the oddity, but this is much easier. Oh yeah, way easier.
Nice. Really nice.
You won't succeed here. No one has. I am not alone, trespasser.
Oh wait. Where are you going? Why did you go all the way over there? And why didn't I take the opportunity to run?
No one steals from us.
Oh, this is great. Oh, this is just great. Ah, this is gonna be a while. We're just gonna sit here for a bit.
I like your boots. Where have they gone?
Who knows? Whoops.
If I repeat, I believe in you a lot, would that help in any way?
Well, that's a first. Usually it's the player character that reacts to things that I do by accident. Let's not get caught this time. That took a long time to cool off, so yeah, that's much better. Not getting caught definitely saves you a lot of time. All that waiting and then you get caught by them. Yeah, I forgot which button was the right button to press. This guy can just oh, that shouldn't work. But it does. And all that, and I still came in under par. Oh, that's funny. Oh, that's great. That's great. The Fangless Hound. The merchant funnels much of his currency through a chain of clothes shops for the super wealthy. Steal from this one. Oh! Doggos!
Returning to patrol.
Oh, you have a much wider field of vision. Hounds are pretty dangerous. Not directly, they can't hurt you directly. But they will bring other enemies running if they see you. Yeah, it looks like they have much better vision and are harder to avoid. The only way around them really is behind them.
What's out there?
Pet the dog. Wait, no, that'd be a bad idea. Yeah, you are right there. Hi, how are you? Oh, yeah, that's just some documents. Okay, noisemaker. Well, it's a good thing I didn't hide behind that wall, because that was the original plan.
Cleared.
Didn't even need the bugle. Just gotta walk right in at the right time. Crossed borders. The banker's hiding out in Scotland. A viewer across the border should take what's left of his belongings. I'm seeing a bunch of glitches in the data for this environment. Sorry. Lots of objects in the wrong places. This is meant to be a house. Muddle through it if you can. Woo! Whoop. Okay, there we go. I follow you, doggo. Okay, what is this? Sorry, yes, no idea why that's up there. Oh yeah, that's a chair all the way up there. Okay, checkpoint. Ah. Oh, it's a dog, so we can't see over the tall things. Oh, okay, that's cool. I just happened to figure that out by accident. I have no idea. Yeah, there's like a couch and a lamp up there. There's a shower up there and a bed up there. Yeah, no, this is a messed up structure, right? You can, oh no, you can. Oh no! Oop. Oh, well, that didn't work. Hi.
Not your best work.
Not your best work. No. Okay, so they can see over walls. Just had to test that. Hi. Well, that was a dumpster fire. Yes, can concur. 100% dumpster fire. That was close. is so close. Still under par, despite that absolute mess of a run. Oh, goodness. The Mongol now runs the entire food and water chains in the country. The entirety of the food and water chains of this country. With the best siphoned off to Gisborne and his hangers-on. Oh, his hanger-ons. His hangers-on. That's weird. He uses shops like this to smuggle fine items in plain sight.
I have something you need to hear. It's being broadcast on all governmental feeds.
Okay.
And it's playing on what's left of the non-governmental feeds too.
I was particularly saddened to hear today of a child with a camera who, instead of contributing to his country, has decided to do it damage. In the weeks, months, and years after the revolution, while we were working to put this country back together, rebuilding it into something solid, something safe from the sins of our past, did we stop to steal from one another? Did we selfishly plot to hurt others for our own gain? The world is hard. The challenges ahead of us are real and dangerous. There are no shortcuts, no matter what the idle or weak-willed may tell you. This boy will be found. He will be stopped, and we will continue to work to build the England our grandfathers dreamed of. The England our grandsons will thank us for. Good night. I look forward to sharing better news on this matter with you in the hours to come.
We have a fan.
A powerful one.
Yeah, he's a glorified businessman. A suit who decided that he could do the job of running England better than anyone else.
Yes, but he has guns. Those awesome guns I was talking about earlier. Yes, but he has guns. Those awesome guns I was talking about.
Woohoo!
It's over. I will find
I'd like to hear the last of the conversation, actually. Let's go back to our checkpoint.
Yes, but he has guns. Those awesome guns I was talking about earlier.
Oh, that was the end of the conversation. Okay. Whoop!
target lost.
I don't want to boast, but yeah?
Yeah. There we go, and we're out. Ooh, just under par. The battering ram. Gisborne's bodyguard, the thug, maintains her own gym. There's nothing of value to steal from here. I just wanted to make something fun. Take a break, play something silly. Ah, it's like a Pac-Man
It
level.
is time.
Waka waka. Yep, there we go.
Not sure how that works, but I'll go with it.
Who goes there?
It's Pac-Man, but we can distract the ghosts.
Welcome, internets.
I'll make this quick.
So they can
I am
walk
here.
through those. Interesting.
No one steals from us.
I do. the ghosts are also equipped with some awesome guns. Oh, look at that. We're 25% of the way through the story. It's not a terribly long game, but we're definitely not finishing it in one episode, especially if the puzzles get harder. The merchant's business relies on tracking people and funds. Stealing the central database equipment from his office will effectively free his slaves and his money. Huh. Ooh, new toy. What is this?
Target has gone to ground.
An oud. Oud? Oud. Oh, this way. Aimed and launched to attach to a wall. Ah, okay, so it's a walkie-talkie with a sticky grenade attached to it, basically. Placing it out somewhere will to attack the advantageous position and then setting it off. That's how you work your way through the environment. Very useful things. Just let it charge. I like throw it over here. Hide
Is there someone out there?
Ooh, very useful. Whoops!
I'll make this quick.
Not good, not good. Well,
Trespasser.
I'm already dead, dude. I'm already dead.
What was that?
Threading the needle. Nope. Just, nope, don't think so.
Investigating. Falling back.
Ah! Oh no.
It's over. You will be contained.
That shouldn't work. I shouldn't be allowed to do that. Oh, oh. Is that cheating? I don't know. Okay, the risen Cyclops, the king of the South. The king of the South became fat, trading with the continent before the war. Gisborne has handled all overseas trade to him. His hotel suite in Brighton is beautifully and extravagantly decorated. Just charge them and dive through the opening. Yes, this is how we escape. What even is the exit? Why is it just, and this is where you leave through?
Did I see something?
No, you definitely didn't see anything, because I was behind you. Now, here's something. That's something that may have happened.
Something over there.
Yes, something over there. Go investigate, just in case. What does this say? Wondering if an indirect solution works best here. Boop.
Could have sworn.
Oh yeah, because that thing takes forever to take down. You're only just getting. Ooh. I'm not here.
Support request.
Oh, right. Just wait this out.
I'm done.
You are, but there's still two other guys who have to come up all the way up here. Right? Oh, no, I guess not. That guy was just like, nah, don't feel like it. You guys got this.
Is there someone out there?
There is, in fact. It's me. Goodbye. Oh, right on par, pretty much. Master Key. The King of the South's offices are used to track his many comings and goings. Stealing their central server stacks will provide many targets to steal from. I'm sorry, central server stacks. Those sound heavy. Like, those sound heavy. A server stack. How do you expect to steal a server stack? Or are you just stealing the data? Because if you're just stealing the data, you should have said that.
Did I see something? I'm done.
Stack them up and cart them out. Did it say steal from? I thought it just said steal the server racks. Oh, it said from? Okay, I missed that word, sorry. Oh, well, yeah, I can't come out now. No. Come on out and knock him out. Oh, I'd love to. Can't do that, but I'd love to. Well.
Yes. Not good.
Yes, not good. Use the alarm central computer to deactivate alarms in the level. Oh, ooh, okay.
Fantastic.
Oh, well. That didn't work. That didn't work at all. I need you over there.
Who goes there?
Oh, shit.
I don't see them.
Shh. I'm not here. I'm definitely not over there either. Oh, really?
Returning to patrol.
Do they know that the alarms are down? So it sure does sound like they know I turned off the alarms. Because they're not like, I'm going to go alarm the building so people know that there's something up here. But no, they're just like, nah, alarms are off. Don't even bother. Like, that's not suspicious to you?
Did I see something?
Whoops, bad idea, bad plan. Get in the closet. Okay, get out of the closet, use that as your advantage and leave. that absolute plan ruiner that I did right there worked perfectly. Everything went to plan. That was definitely my plan. Boy. The thug runs an agency providing guards to all of Gisborne's associates. Stealing her data will likely thin out the guards in future missions. Ooh. Handy. Oh, look, a maze.
Any news?
Not a great deal. Gisborne's PR department are projecting calm professionalism in the hunt for a pesky child. There have been
Ouch, careful.
a number of robberies against the targets you've shown. Reaction times are getting shorter as the audience grows. Our targets, Rob. They all deserve to be robbed, right?
Describe the men and women who you have on file, the people Gisborne saw fit to train his guards to protect.
Well, allies from early in Gisborne Industries' history, the highest of his associates tasked with the protection and taxation of England's states, only those who have earned his greatest respect, his gratitude for help.
Rich, evil bastards.
That's right.
Then yes, they all deserve to lose what they stole. Gisborne tells the people that his 3 estates are a fair division, that the riches protect and should be honoured. Money is the division he chose. I aim to address that.
And the innocents?
The only innocents in this country are the people hungry enough to copy these recordings. And I'm showing them how to do this without hurting anyone.
Yeah, it must be nice to see the world so black and white.
Well, as the one of us who's actually seen the world in the last 9 years, I think it'd be best to stick...
Whoopsies!
Well, as the one of us who's actually seen the world in the last 9 years, I think it'd be best to stick to my interpretation, yeah?
Before you reset me and gave me access to the net, I was as certain as you are now, and all it took was a chat with, what, a paperclip or something? My reset button's tricky to get to.
I used a pen.
I used to pen.
Mightier than swords.
We're doing good work, Alan.
Whoop.
Target acquired. I am not alone, trespasser. Attack. You will fall.
Yep. I've been
We're
shot.
doing good work, Alan.
I think we are. Yes. We just need to be careful.
Okay, need to be very, very careful. But also very quick. And I'm not good at doing both of those things at the same time. I'm very good at careful, I'm very good at quick.
Yet?
I'm very good at careful, I'm very good at quick. I'm not very good at carefully quick. Oh, right, this is the speedy. Right. Whee! Aha! Turn off your alarms. Bingo. Bit of extra text. Oh, I know.
Who goes there?
Whee! No, you don't.
Trespasser.
No, I'm not.
Lost.
What? I'm sorry, no. No, that shouldn't have worked. No way. Wait. What? Wait. Oh, that's funny. Oh, you're a real funny one, game. Ah, you're a real funny one, game. I basically just dove between his legs and he didn't know where I went. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yep. The King of the South is staging a great exhibition of the items he has liberated from the greater world. Time to rob from a thief. I just love your
Always
dumbfounded.
good to see how the other half lives.
I just love your absolutely dumbfounded. Like, wait, how? How did you do that? Same way I did that. Dumb luck and a bit of skill. Mostly dumb luck, though. Oh, boy. 100% I'm coming back here with a mute to take out all this stuff.
Is there someone out there?
Well, that was an absolute mistake.
Okay. Yep. Won't do that again.
Also, have you noticed how the main character introduced himself as Rob? Oh, clever. Like Robin Hood. Yes.
Nice. Really nice. That has got to be worth some more viewers.
This is a bit tense, eh? Yes, it is. Pick up the mute. Use the mute. Ooh, can't use the mute yet.
Investigating.
Yes, how's this supposed to work? Oh.
If you're out there, I am armed.
That's... Wait. No. Okay. This is real stupid, but it might just work. Ah! Oh, that. Nope, that shouldn't work. That shouldn't work at all. You aggravate me. That is definitely not how you're supposed to do that. But it works. Oh. Do tell, how was I supposed to do that? Use the top tab. Yes, and then what? Use the top tap, and what? Would they both walk up there, or does the tap make more noise than I do? It has a wide enough range to alert both of them. Oh! Oh, is that the case? I see, okay. I'll be using that more often. Okay. Okay, alright then. I'll make sure to use that information. Okay. Okay. What does it say? Okay. Before the war, the soldier was paramount in the eastern offenses. He led the army which seized power for Gisborne, and is egotistically building a museum elevating that war. Cars Dude, moderator, and strange director all rolled into one. Yeah. Oh, sorry, stage director, not strange director. Either works, either fits, they're both accurate.
Steal all the things.
I think Alan is offended. Quite possibly, yes. Quite possibly, yes, Alan is offended. Hey, Alan gave me the tools, I just used them. Okay, some lovely statues and vases in this environment. A fine collection. Obviously, stick to the gems as far as targets go, but yes, worth coming back to with a bigger bag sometime. Tools? I'm sorry, not everything is a hammer. Look, I'm a simple man. You give me the ability to sprint, I'm gonna run right in front of the bad guys. Look, that's just how it is. That's just how we roll in these parts. I think that was executed perfectly. It just shows the viewer that if they buy this game, there's many ways to solve the problems that they have. Not every problem needs to be solved just the right way. You can't just... This is like an elaborate game of hide and seek. I think I'm about to execute you. Just remember, folks, if you vote on this game in the box below, we can play this game more. We can play this game to its completion, even. Oh.
Is there someone out there?
Not what I meant to bring with me. I tried to sprint, and I threw a noisemaker instead. Brilliant plan. I'm the best at stealth. We all know that's categorically wrong. Whoop. Hey. Please don't turn this way.
I see you. Attack.
That didn't work. Just get it back here. That's the mute, right? Mute, perfect. I can use this far more effectively. No, he's gonna run in front of someone. Quite the opposite. Running behind is more effective. Okay, one more level, and then I think that's where we'll leave it. The actor cannot be brought down. She's too loved. Time to steal her ill-gotten gains. They're being kept at this bank. Oh, fresh baguettes. Yes. That's the noise I make when I'm sneaking. I'm seeing a couple of different gadget options in this room. Worth investigating.
What was that?
Oops. Hi. Oh no, he found the mute first. Wait, which way does he turn? He turns right. Or no, he turns left, sorry. Okay, and he always turns left. Got it. as you can see, in that situation, the mute was far better of an option.
You've done this before.
You've done this before. Yes, well, no, I haven't, but yes, I have. Okay, there we go. So that's 32% of the game. Does this game have... Hold on, does this game have Steam Workshop support? Let me just check. Nearly a third of the game. Yeah. Volume. Do you have Steam support? Or Steam Workshop? No. But you can make your own levels, which is pretty cool. It unfortunately doesn't have, like I said, it doesn't have Workshop support, but there is a level editor, so you can make your own stealth levels and then, I guess, pass them around to your friends using file sharing, I guess. There used to be an online mode and staff picks, but those don't exist anymore, I guess, because the servers are down. Or I just can't access them. One of the two. Either way, let's move on to the verse of the day, shall we? Verse of the day is on that button. Okay, there we go. So, our verse today comes from Matthew 20:28 in the New Living Translation. And you can tell that it's a concept tied to the verses before it, just based on how it's written. So, I will also try to give you some context as we discuss it. So, the verse. For even the Son of Man came not to be served, but to serve others, and to give his life as a ransom for many. These are words spoken by Jesus, and they are in response to someone who had asked for a position of honor. Jesus is telling the disciples that leadership and honor is about serving rather than flaunting authority. He uses the example of worldly leaders who have power over people to contrast it with Christian leadership. As stated in the verse, Christian leadership is shown throughout serving others rather than exercising power over others. Jesus is the true example, as he served the entire world with his life, as he gave his life for all of our sins. Jesus never sinned, so he had no need to make a sacrifice to be right with God. What he did was done out of love for others, and this is the point. Love isn't about making others do things for you, but doing things for others, and this is the example he's asking us to follow. God wants us to be different from the world, and that differences should be visible. It's not enough to say, I'll pray for you, and God loves you. He wants us to take action. He wants us to physically serve others, to give our time and energy, and money, to serve others in his name. It is by serving others in love that others will see God's heart. Yes, it is, of course, very important to pray for people as well, but often people say that and then don't actually do it. So people can wonder if you really mean it, or if it's just something nice to say. When we take action, people see it. Note, however, that he doesn't want us to pick and choose who we want to serve. God places people and opportunities to serve them in our life, he places people and opportunities to serve them in our life all the time. So we need to be looking for opportunities and step up. Some of the most amazing memories I have are actually doing things I didn't really want to do at the time to serve others. I remember some dinners I helped with for the homeless. I really didn't want to take my evening to go do some work for people I didn't know, but over time I got to know some of them, and I realized that they weren't who I thought they were. In the beginning, I was offering a service to fill a very obvious need, but as I got to know the people there, I was helping friends get through a bad spot in their life. So as you go through this week, look for the opportunities God places in your life and reach out in his love. Reach out in his love and serve. You might just be surprised. So there we go. That is the verse of the day, and that is the sidestep for this month. We'll be getting back to some more Subnautica next week, and we'll be playing some more Windcraft on Monday. So let me just look at the chat. Back when I played, the online mode was still, well, online. Yeah, unfortunately I couldn't get to this game sooner, but it is how it is, unfortunately. When did this game come out? Let's see. 2015. So yeah, it's been 6 years. I'm not too surprised that the servers are down now. But yeah, so it's really fun, I gotta say. It's really complicated, and there are multiple ways to solve some of your problems and puzzles. Not all of them stealthy, but none of them violent. So yeah, if you want to play a stealthy action game with an interesting plot, then go ahead and play it. Or if you want to see me play through the other 2/3 of this game, then just vote on it beneath the live stream. If you're over there on YouTube, then well, you're gonna have to come over here to the live stream to vote on it. But yeah, so I hope you all enjoyed. I'm glad to have shown you that game. Hope to see you next time. Have a good day, have a good week. God bless, and goodbye. I'll see y'all next time.